artist, I'm Mariana Olson, and today we're drawing a folding surprise pumpkin. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it, we're gonna flip it, and we're gonna start drawing right here. Okay, little artists, let's start with this picture and the paper. I'm gonna use it in a horizontal way, and it's opening this way, okay? I wanna start here putting my finger, and I'm gonna trace a curve over my finger, just like this, okay? Next, we're gonna do a second curve that is gonna go to the left, and it's a little longer and connects with the folding part. Let's do the same thing in the right side, just going over like this. Okay, now these curves are bigger than the middle one. Next, we're gonna do the stem, and it's gonna come from the middle curve, and I'm gonna start with a curve, and at the end, we're gonna put an oval shape. And then we're gonna put another curve that connects with the middle one. And on the back, we're gonna put two more curves. If you still have room, let's put 1 and 2. That's the top part. Now let's connect with the bottom part. So I'm gonna start here going in the middle, and I wanna go down, and I wanna follow here and do a second curve. So I'm gonna go here doing a curve, and I leave a space between the end of the paper and this curve. Now let's do 2 more, and this one is gonna go to the left going up, and a last curve is gonna connect with the one is on the folding part. Let's repeat these steps. So we're gonna start doing another curve to the right and a second one that connects on the folding part. Okay, now let's do the face, and for the face, let's do a finger space and do a little triangle for the nose. On top of this triangle, we're gonna do 2 more triangles for the eyes, and I'm doing the sides a little curvy. Just make sure to not cross the folding part. And now we're gonna do the mouth. And this smile is gonna have 2 teeth. So I'm gonna start doing with the smile, stop with a square for the teeth, another one, and keep going. Now let's do the bottom part. On the bottom part, I'm gonna do just 1 teeth here in the middle. So I'm gonna start with the teeth with the square. And now I can connect with the right side and with the left side. That's all we're gonna do for the outside part. Now let's open the paper, and we're gonna start doing the cat. I'm gonna do in the middle right here. I'm gonna leave again a finger space, and on top of my finger I'm gonna do the nose with a upside down triangle. Underneath I'm gonna put 2 curves, 1, 2 for the mouth, and on the sides I'm gonna start doing big eyes. I'm gonna start here with a big circle. Okay, and in the left side I'm gonna do another half a circle, and that's gonna be kind of like the highlight of the eye. And I'm gonna do a second circle with the point of the marker going around of the first circle I did, just like this. And the very last thing, we're gonna go over the top part a couple times just to make it kind of like thicker. And you can fill with black inside of the eye around the half a circle we did here. Now we're gonna repeat these steps in the other side, and this part of the video is gonna go faster, but remember you can stop the video if you wanna catch up with this step. Okay, that's how big the eyes are, and now we're gonna continue with the face. We're gonna trace an oval shape around it. It's very wide, and we're gonna start on the left side. I'm gonna go up a little, going around, goes really close to the folding part. We're gonna keep going, And we're gonna go up and stop right here. Okay, we just stop passing a little bit the eyes. Let's continue with the ears and make sure they do not cross the folding part. I want to start here with a curve, and the second line goes a little bit more straight. And we're gonna do one more line that goes down. Let's repeat those steps here. We'll start with a curve, then we go down, and from this point I'm gonna do a second curve. And we can join these two with a curve. I want to turn my paper a little and going over like this. Okay, now we're going to continue with the body, and from here I'm going to go down, and this line is just going to the middle, and on the other side I'm going to go down, go passing this first line I did here. Okay, so if you notice, I passed the first line I did. Now, next to this one, I'm going to do another letter U. It's a long one. And for the last leg, we're going to do the letter U sideways. So I'm going to go down, and I'm going to make here a sideways letter U. And on top of this one, I'm going to do one more curve for the leg. And the very last thing, you still have room here. We're going to join with two lines in behind. And I'm going to extend this one just to make it look like the same distance. The very last thing for this cat is the tail. We're going to start from this point, going down, big letter U, and come back. Now we're going to put the whiskers and we're going to count 3. Okay, we're going to start here 1, 2, 3. And in the other side the same, 1, 2, 3. To finish this straw or this picture, we're gonna finish the pumpkin, and I'm just gonna cross the folding part, going over and connect with the cat, and the same thing here, right there. And for the top part, I'm just gonna go and extend the lines, crossing the folding part really little. Turn your paper, and we're gonna join them from side to side, going behind the cat. So I'm just gonna pretend this line going behind, going here and join. And there, that's it. We finished this picture of Halloween. Now let's check how it looked when we close it. And this is how it looked when we open. I hope you really like this lesson and it was easy to follow with me. Now, my favorite part is coming. Let's color! Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my picture turned out with the colors. The pumpkin, I just used 2 orange tones and 2 brown colors. The dark colors, I use it to make some shades and to give it some texture. Now let's take a look in the inside. Here is my cat and the colors I picked for this cat. Usually for Halloween, the cats are black, but remember you can change all these colors. You can actually add a background, or you can put some details in behind or something more Halloweenish. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!